The wise man can learn more from a foolish question, and a fool can learn from a wise answer. Be happy, but never satisfied. Adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. Mistakes are always forgivable, if one has the courage to admit them. If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you'll never get it done. Don't fear failure. Not failure, but low aim, is the crime. In great attempts it is glorious even to fail. A goal is not always meant to be reached, it often serves simply as something to aim at. Always be yourself, express yourself, have faith in yourself, do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it. A good teacher protects his pupils from his own influence. If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of. Take things as they are. Punch when you have to punch. Kick when you have to kick. Using no way as a way, having no limitation as limitation. Knowledge will give you power, but character respect. The more we value things, the less we value ourselves. If I tell you I'm good, probably you will say I'm boasting. But if I tell you I'm not good, you'll know I'm lying. In order to control myself, I must first accept myself by going with and not against my nature. Remember, no man is really defeated unless he is discouraged. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. To hell with circumstances, I create opportunities. I'm not in this world to live up to your expectations, and you're not in this world to live up to mine. The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering. If you don't want to slip up tomorrow, speak the truth today. Use only that which works, and take it from any place you can find it. A quick temper will make a fool of you soon enough. Notice that the stiffest tree is most easily cracked, while the bamboo or willow survives by bending with the wind. For it is easy to criticize and break down the spirit of others, but to know yourself takes a lifetime. If there is a God, He is within. You don't ask God to give you things, you depend on God for your inner theme. Now I see that I will never find the light unless, like the candle, I am my own fuel, consuming myself. Defeat is not defeat unless accepted as a reality in your own mind. The spirit of the individual is determined by his dominating thought habits. Showing off is the fool's idea of glory. Ever since I was a child, I have had this instinctive urge for expansion and growth. To me, the function and duty of a quality human being is the sincere and honest development of one's potential. Don't get set into one form, adapt it and build your own, and let it grow. Be like water. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man. But sooner or later the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. All knowledge leads to self-knowledge. Do not deny the classical approach simply as a reaction, or you will have created another pattern and trapped yourself there. The idea is that flowing water never goes stale, so just keep on flowing. If nothing within you stays rigid, outward things will disclose themselves. Moving, be like water. Still, be like a mirror. Respond like an echo. To know oneself is to study oneself in action with another person. If you think a thing is impossible, you'll only make it impossible. The possession of anything begins in the mind. It is compassion rather than the principle of justice which can guard us against being unjust to our fellow men. Relationship is understanding. It is a process of self-revelation. Relationship is the mirror in which you discover yourself. To be is to be related. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Absorb what is useful, discard what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. The man who is really serious, with the urge to find out what truth is, has no style at all. He lives only in what is. Emotion can be the enemy. If you give in to your emotion, you lose yourself. You must be at one with your emotions, because the body always follows the mind. Art reaches its greatest peak when devoid of self-consciousness. Freedom discovers man the moment he loses concern over what impression he is making or about to make.